Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Selena, and today is going to be, first of all, one of the most casual videos ever. I'm in my sweatpants, and I'm in my All-Star 2016 sweater, because NBA All-Star weekend just passed in Toronto, and it was amazing. Like, the best weekend. I can't get over it. I'm still in shock. I'm debating on posting my vlog, but that's like a whole other story. I probably will, but I'm still debating. Anywho, what brings me here today, and the reason why I'm super casual, is because it's been super busy, and I worked today and I was like, I'm not gonna like throw on eyelashes and a bunch of makeup. I'm just literally gonna film it because I have a YouTube user who's been commenting on my last video, and she had a bunch of questions regarding my hair care, what I kind of do to maintain like the silver ashy color, and then just some of like my hair care products, secrets, whatever you kind of want to call it. A lot of girls ask me like, you know, like what kind of products do you use for your hair? Like, how do you keep your hair looking healthy after it's been bleached so many times? But yeah, I'm gonna go through kind of all the different products that I use and how I use them, the amounts that I use, and hopefully that'll answer some questions for you guys. So let's get started. Okay, so the YouTube user, she goes by Angel. It's like A-N-G space E-L. She said, hey Selena, what color is your hair? I really like it, but I can't tell if it's gray or super ashy blonde. Also, if you don't mind saying how you keep your hair from getting damaged from bleach and turning brassy, and your hair care routine, if you do any oiling treatments or take any vitamins, use good shampoos. I'm trying to grow my hair and it would help a lot. So to start off, my hair, first of all, everyone always asks me if I wear extensions. I do not wear extensions. My hair is completely real. It's all real, it's all mine. Took me a long time to grow. I refuse to cut it for a while at least. And as you can see, I've got a bunch of different tones in it, and it's sick because my hair literally looks so different in every different kind of lighting. Like natural lighting, this lighting, which is my ring light, any kind of like natural or like cool setting, I find my silver comes out the most. But you can still see that I have some ashy blondes and some ashy browns mixed in there as well. And the reason why that is because over the last, I want to say 5 years, I've colored my hair a few times. I've gone to a few different colorists / stylists that have been amazing. So I'll kind of add their tags here if you guys want to look up their work. So Ricky Joe used to do my hair a lot, especially when I was younger, like in high school. And then a little bit going into like university and stuff as well. I usually just got like highlights and just more simple stuff, but she's kind of the one that started getting a little bit of color in my hair, so that kind of started the process. And then one of my girls that I went to school with, Brittany Sella, she's great as well. She's kind of the first person that I took like a big chance with. It was kind of like the start of the balayage trend, but it was like a pretty heavy start, and I did kind of like a Rihanna inspired coppery bronze color. So that was one of the biggest steps that I took in really coloring my hair. And then I started going to Francesca. I love her. She's who I've been going to over the last year, I want to say. She did an amazing job with my color. And then I found Russell Valley. He's done the most amazing job in terms of like silvers and white, just all that drastic kind of trendy color that you see all over the place. But in general, to sum up, the reason why my hair is a bunch of different tones is because when he bleached it, because I'd already had so much color in before, bleach took differently to different parts. So some parts were already lighter and some parts were already darker. So some of the bleach came like more white and some of it became an ashy blonde. And then with the toner, it just made it even cooler. So that's why I have so many different tones in my hair. Now I'm gonna go into my hair maintenance and how I maintain the color. So I'll start with the color first. This was recommended by Francesca before I'd even gone the silver. It was just to kind of keep my hair from getting brassy, and I didn't notice a huge difference on my hair prior to getting the silver. It was when I got the silver was when I noticed that this worked so well. It's purple shampoo. It's by L'Oreal. And it is the Expert series. It's called Silver Gloss Protect System. It's the 500 milliliter bottle. And as you guys can see, I don't know if you can even see from like the cap there, but it's blue. It's like a blue purple color. I only shampoo my hair 2 to 3 times a week max. And that is because I have a lot of hair and I've colored it a lot. So I try not to wash it too often because it just really strips your hair. this is what I use. This is like my lifesaver in terms of color, keeping and maintaining the silver and the ashy tones of my hair. I love it. It's awesome. It's so, so, so good. Now there are other brands of course as well, and I feel like if you have more of the silver, or if your hair is like platinum blonde, or you've got like a lot of white blonde in your hair, then you can probably use any other brand too. I just find the more pigmented it is, I think the better it works. So that is like my lifesaver in terms of this. Like I haven't gone back to get it toned or anything yet, and I know I'm probably supposed to, but the shampoo has been working amazing as a toner, so I haven't had to go back yet. I also use, and this was recommended by Russell Valley who did my hair, it's the Redken Color Extend Magnetics. So they're these bottles right here. Those 3 items are what I use to maintain my hair color the most. Now, in terms of conditioning, I sometimes will do a coconut oil treatment, and it's really nothing special. I just put it in my hair all over, like from the roots all the way down to the tips, and just tie it up in a bun, throw a cap on, and just go to sleep and wash it out in the morning. Now for conditioning in the shower, so I use the Redken, but this is just honestly just more so for color. And then I also use the Shea Cashmere conditioner from Bath & Body Works with cashmere extract in it. It's the True Blue Spa line. So this is what it looks like. I am in love with this. First of all, it smells freaking amazing. And it honestly makes my hair so soft and so silky, and I just love it. It's funny, this is like not even originally mine. One of my best friends left to go to London, and I took like half of her stuff because she didn't need it, and it ended up being like amazing. I just love it. It's a hair mask by L'Oreal. It's called L'Oreal Hair Expertise Total Repair 5 Replenishing Mask. And now I'll kind of go through how I shampoo my hair, condition my hair. So when I go in the shower, first thing I'll do is I will wash with this guy. So I'll just go for my roots and just kind of massage all the way down. I don't put a whole lot in it. It's honestly more so just to kind of maintain the color. And then wash that out right after I've shampooed it. I'll take this guy, massage throughout so that it really catches every little bit, so that you're getting all those little brassy pieces. If you've got like a full head of white hair or silver hair, they recommend not to leave this in for too long because it could turn your hair purple. I usually leave mine in, I want to say for around 2 minutes, and then rinse it out, and then I'll do my conditioner. So then I'll go to the Redken conditioner, so just to kind of coat the color, and then I'll rinse that out, and then I'll put this guy in combined with this guy, and I'll leave those 2 in for about 2 minutes and just let it kind of soak in, and then I'll rinse it out. So after my shower, sometimes I'll put coconut oil on my ends. Not always though. What I usually do is I use these 2 products, which are the exact same thing, but it's just 2 different bottles. So it's a leave-in conditioner, and I've been using this for years. I started using it because I took my mom's all the time. Sorry, Mom. It's called Moisture Kick by Schwarzkopf, and it's a spray conditioner for normal to dry hair. I love this stuff. It also smells amazing, and it works really well. I just find it leaves my hair really soft. It's always super healthy. I can put it in after the shower and it detangles it. Another thing I use to keep my hair looking healthy, any kind of spray protect, like any kind of hair heat protectant when you're heat styling is super important. Now, one thing that I've noticed that's really helped my hair over the years, I stopped using hairspray when I have been curling my hair for the most part. I only use hairspray if I absolutely need it. I've been using, these are 2 the exact same things too, and I use this in my last video for how to curl my hair. It's the Hair Therapy Amino Cell Rebuild Repair Rescue for sealed ends. So these are 2 different bottles, but they're the exact same thing. So this is just like a white cream serum. This serum has helped the most for keeping the curls lasting, and just having them gradually like fall into waves and just like looking nice for a few days. So that's really helped as well. So those are all the products that I use. Okay, so another thing that I use too, which is like, this is a major key, like DJ Khaled insert quote right here. Like this is a major key. I use a wet brush. Sorry, there's a ton of hair in it. I'm just gonna cover that because it's gross. The wet brush has been my lifesaver for the last year. Ricky Joe recommended this to my mom to buy it for me as a gift, and I love it. I don't know what the technology is behind it, to be honest with you. The bristles are just so flexible, and I never have pain when I'm brushing my hair, and it like detangles so well. It's literally magic. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. So buy the wet brush, best brush ever, love it. Angel also asked, she asked if I use any, or if I take any vitamins for my hair. I do not take vitamins for my hair. I take daily vitamins. They have nothing to do with my hair. She asked, do you brush your hair in the shower or when wet? I usually brush my hair when dry before going into the shower because I find it gets less tangled that way. So I'll brush my hair when it's dry, hop in the shower, do my thing, my whole like routine or whatever, and then I'll come out. When I get out of the shower, I spray it with the leave-in conditioner, spray it all around, and then I flip my hair, put my hair into like a towel wrap, and then I'll leave it for at least like 15-20 minutes. And then after that, I will take my hair out. I will spray a little bit more of this in it, and then I'll just brush it out slightly. Like, I don't completely brush it out. I just pretty much brush out the big knots and just kind of get it so it's smooth. And then I'll just let it air dry for the rest of the day, the rest of the night until it's dry. Then I completely brush it when it's dry. She asked, do I sleep with my hair open? And by that, I want to think she means like, do I leave it in a cap or do I tie it up? Or, and to answer that, I just leave my hair down. Sometimes I'll tie it in a bun, but like I usually just leave it down and maybe spritz a little bit of this in it before bed. This is a good one. She said, how do you avoid product buildup? And then she also asked, does your hair get used to the products after a while? So to answer that question, I haven't noticed that my hair has completely gotten used to the product in terms of like it doesn't work anymore, because it's still working for my hair. It's been working for like the conditioners and stuff have been working for the last year. The purple shampoos and color shampoos have been working for the last like few months. So that I can update you guys a little bit more as the months kind of go along. But the serum, this has been working for a long time, at least the last year or so. Like I said, the conditioners, the spray and treatment, those have all been lasting. They've been working on my hair for a long time. So to answer that, no, my hair hasn't gotten used to the products over time in terms of it not working. It still works. And how to avoid product buildup? I don't have a technical answer for that. It's a combination of not using a lot of product when I style my hair, then also not using a lot of product throughout the week when I'm not styling my hair. Because when I'm not styling my hair, the only thing I really use in my hair is this. And it's the most lightweight spray. It's a leave-in conditioner, that's all it is. Like, I'm not constantly putting other things in my hair. Like, I'm just using a really gentle light spray. Like I said, this is just what works for me, so I'm not saying it's gonna work for you. I'm no means, you know, a hair professional, so I'm not saying any of this is like correct by the book. I'm just saying it works for me. This is what's helped me kind of keep my hair healthy for the last little while. This is what I use, what I find works. So hopefully you got something out of this video, and please remember to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment letting me know what you guys want to see next, because I love hearing from you and kind of, you know, figuring out what you guys want to see. All right, see ya.